Hey, Tesla stock, where you can expect the unexpected opportunities every day. Opportunity to buy the dip, that is. A little bit of a true story here about Grandma never loses a trade in her small cash account. And she doesn't either. When you feel when you feel like, hey, the sky is falling and Tesla may never stop going down, and you say, enough of this. Just remember, just remember, Grandma is holding. Yep, she's holding. And yes, she is buying the dip. And if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. Uh, and remember, Grandpa is not a financial planner, and don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Man, we had movement today. You can make money in this stock if uh, anytime you have a stock that does movement like Tesla does, up and down. The day traders just love Tesla if they're on the right side of it. Unless your grandma, of course, who just makes she never loses. Had a high to low today of 23.50, or not a range. I'm sorry. Grandpa's not quite with him. Still got the 11 grandkids here, and got a whole house full. Grandpa's been so busy doing the live stream late here. We had movement from high to low of $23.50 today. We had a high of $450. We had a low of $426.50, and we closed at $431.66. In the red, big time. Indexes were down substantially today, but Tesla underperformed everything. Yes, it did. And we had divergence. Volume increased on lower prices. 82 million shares were bought and sold, 7 million less than the day before. You know, the average volume of Tesla is 90.5 million daily, so we're a little under that. It's still somewhat low volume, but I think we're going to probably dip down a little bit more here before this thing turns. The dominant trend is up, however, yet. I'll show you. This is a 4-hour chart right here, and we're going to talk about the dominant trend, and I'll come right back to this 4-hour chart. Oh, where'd it go? There it is right there. Each candle is 1 day. This is a daily chart, and we do have a buy signal now in this daily. We have a buy signal in the weekly and the monthly. So the dominant trend is currently still up, okay? But we have what's called a bear flag, and there it is. One red candle, 1 day's worth. Will we get another red candle? Very likely. It looks to Grandpa like we're kind of moving sideways, if you want to know the truth. But the bottom of that bus right here is about 415, the 415 area. Okay, keep that in mind. That might just be where we're headed for a awfully good buying opportunity. If we break through the 425, that's our next stopping point. Would be the 415. Okay, so let's see. Pivot point. Well, they switched it up on us with this big drop. The new top pivot point, your top pivot point is 488.54, and now we are looking for a new bottom pivot point. Now that can be 410.23, the most recent. If we break that 410.23, you might get to buy shares in the 250, 300 range, possible. Don't want to scare you, but it's reality. All Grandpa can do is give you somewhat reality, and Grandpa's not right all the time. I hate to tell you that. Our most recent, if it will hold, is 302.70 down below that. Our bottom pivot point, 302.70. I mean 402.70, and I wrote down 302. What is wrong with Grandpa? I don't know. So 402.70. Oh no, it is 302.70. What is wrong with Grandpa? So 302.70 was your previous low pivot point. And so 410.23, that's our, if we go through that, you could be looking for it to try to head for the other pivot point down below, which is the 302.70. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, volume. Okay. 82 million today, bought and sold. 75 million the previous day, 59 million the previous day to that, and then 70 million. So we've had fairly low volumes, which Grandpa views as a bullish indication. But what we need to see here is a few days of 50 million volume area, okay? And once we get a few days of 50 million volume, get ready, get on the bus, because this thing will turn and we will go uphill. We're kind of muddling around just above that 50 million range, real close, and they're going to bore us to death till we all throw our hands up in the air, except for Grandma, and give up. They want you to give up, because why? Every time you sell a share and give up your position, either the market makers, the big money guys, they're buying them. They're buying them all, because they know where Tesla's going. They know 1,000's in their new future. They know 10,000's in the near future, and so on. The market makers and Grandma, they're buying. She's buying every little share she can get with her little cash account, and she just gets richer and richer and richer. She never lost a trade, and the way she trades, she never will, because she does not give her shares away. She keeps them. She keeps her shares. They can't buy them, and they have to raise the price up. If they want Grandma's shares, they got to raise the price up so that she makes a profit. That's just the way the game is played with Grandma. Okay, fair opening price for today, for Monday the 30th, is going to be $436.05. I'll repeat that. The fair opening price for Monday the 30th will be $436.05. And I believe we will hit that number. I believed it yesterday too, though. Grandpa was really off. Big, Grandpa calculates the fair opening price, and when this thing don't do the fair opening price, it's usually off by $10-15, and we managed to do that today. Our fair opening price for today was $456.83, and we opened at $450. We were off almost $17, which is fairly normal for when they don't do it. What's fair? I mean, they gapped down big time, and then they just kept flying downhill. Expect the unexpected. So. Yeah, I'm going to keep it short here. We got a house full, and but your future is bright with Tesla. I'll put it back on the 4-hour chart quickly, and try to get this thing adjusted somewhat so you can see where we're at. She's looking rough, but here's your fair opening price right here, $436.05 for tomorrow. So we can hit that. Will we get up into the mid 450, 445 range tomorrow? Very possible the way this stock is. And but yeah, it looks to Grandpa like we're gonna go down and test that 415 area. And if that, Grandpa's excited because all it is a question of time. If you can hang on in your margin account, cash account, you got no problem. Just hang on, buy the dip. Okay, think of this as a huge opportunity. Wherever you buy Tesla, doesn't really matter. What matters is that you have shares when they're the moon is 10,000, Mars is 100,000. That's what Grandpa sees in Tesla's future. And okay, hey, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. We'll see you. We'll see if I do one over the weekend. I don't know, but otherwise we'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.